Dr. Terry S. Friedman is a medical doctor, board certified in several medical specialties. He is the author of the book, Freedom Through Health. Dr. Friedman co-founded and served 14 years on the board of directors of the American Holistic Medical Association and formerly served as medical director of the Phoenix Health and Medical Center. And now, Dr. Friedman.
Today, I would like to speak of a marvelous and unique product. Marvelous because of many health benefits, unique because of the fact that I know of no other product that combines two unusual ingredients which complement one another and act synergistically. This product is called Sulfurzyme. The two ingredients that are found in Sulfurzyme are MSM, which is methyl sulfonyl methane, and wolfberry, Lycium barbarum. I would like to take this opportunity to describe the benefits of these ingredients. MSM has been called the missing essential ingredient. The reason for this is that it is so critical to health and yet has just very recently been described by our scientists and clinicians. It is a mineral that is found naturally in vegetables, fruits, meats, milk, and seafood. The history of MSM is quite interesting. In the 50s and 60s, a large paper manufacturer, Crown Zellerbach, discovered that they had a large amount of a byproduct of the paper pulp processing. So the large plants in the Northwest decided that they would spray it on the dirt roads, which lead into their plants from the forest. The reason for this is these were dusty at some times of the year, and they figured this would keep the dust down. At the same time, get rid of this byproduct, sort of killing two birds with one stone idea. However, they soon noticed that they created another problem. The wild deer were coming out of the woods to lick the roads. This caused large potholes to form in these dirt roads. Now, they were determined to analyze this product. At this point, they called on their chemist, Dr. Robert Hessler. Dr. Hessler isolated the active product and found it to be DMSO. When DMSO breaks down, it becomes a compound methyl sulfonyl methane. Dr. Hessler was determined to investigate the benefits of this product, and he first tested it on himself and then his friends. Later, he even collaborated with a veterinarian to test this product on animals. He found wonderful clinical benefits, so much so that he published a paper on the efficacy of this sulfur compound. In addition, he applied for numerous patents for the product. Now, it has long been known that sulfur was an essential mineral needed to sustain life. However, some forms of sulfur may be toxic, particularly the inorganic forms. Examples of these would be sulfites and sulfates. The form I'm describing, MSM, is an organic compound, and it is found in nature and is very safe. In fact, when tested in a laboratory for toxic levels, as they do on products, there seems to be almost complete safety at most any level. One reason for this is that it is water-soluble and is broken down rapidly by evaporation. In fact, in the green plants where it is found abundantly, once that green plant dries out, the MSM evaporates almost immediately and is gone. Now, Dr. Stan Jacobs has tested MSM on thousands of patients and has reported that nutritionally it is very beneficial and it aids the body in many ways. Nutritionally, one of its major attributes, it is anti-inflammatory. It helps to prevent the degradation of hormones such as insulin. Another benefit is the fact that it nutritionally activates vitamin B and enzymes. It also assists in the manufacture of bile, which helps us digest and emulsify fats. One action that is interesting is that it coats the stomach and intestinal lining and adheres to the inner mucosal lining of the bowel. It also nutritionally accelerates the absorption of other products such as aspirin. It acts as a carrier as well, carrying products more easily into the body. Another important action is the fact that it helps remove toxic chemicals from the body. One example of this is pesticides. Now, I personally have been intrigued by its basic mechanism of action. Well, I found it holds connective tissue together like tie bars, giving strength to the skin and reducing the amount of wrinkles, as well as scar tissue. It forms a flexible bond between protein and, because of this, tends to keep tissue soft and pliable. This biological process prevents hardening and hence contracting of tissues. One of its major attributes is the fact that it combines with the vitamin C in the process of synthesizing collagen. Now, collagen is the inner lining of veins and arteries, and these factors help to prevent a very dreaded disease, atherosclerosis, which causes strokes and heart attacks. By the way, this is the number one killer of other clinical benefits in the United States. Nutritionally, it reduces stress, it reduces fatigue, it helps to reduce keloid scarring. Now, keloids form on the skin. They're very thick, hard, raised areas of the skin that are abnormal. This happens in some cases when the skin has been damaged, it doesn't heal properly. It helps prevent this. It also repairs various strains and sprains that happen to our body every day. It also reduces leg cramps caused by muscle spasms. It reduces muscle and joint pain, improves or helps prevent varicose veins. And after exercise, almost any exercise, the recovery time has been reported to improve by 75%. That means it takes less time to recover after the body has gone through strenuous exercise. It also improves the action of vitamins. It improves tissue respiration. It helps with the removal of toxins. Nutritionally, it helps to prevent dermatitis of the skin. It helps build muscle tissue. It helps prevent acne and pimples. It helps prevent gout, improves rheumatism, strengthens the nervous system. It helps prevent constipation and improves diarrhea as well. And in this fact, adaptogen brings whatever condition you have into neutral position. So if your bowels are loose, they'll become normal. If the bowels are constipated, they'll become normal. Either condition is improved. Nutritionally, it helps to improve libido. It reduces vertigo. It takes amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein, and puts them together. It helps to relieve and it helps to reduce pain from any condition. It promotes healing. It promotes hair and nail growth. It helps prevent falling hair. It helps to improve mental faculty and clarity. It maintains a proper pH balance of the body. It ameliorates allergies, particularly those from pollen and food and dust. It helps normalize heart function so the heart beats more regular. It purifies and cleanses the blood. It helps to retard the aging process. These are some of the ways that this product can nutritionally aid the body. And the list goes on and on. These benefits one might see if they used MSM. Now, as I earlier had said, the product, Sulfurzyme, contains two major ingredients which complement one another. The second ingredient has a common name of wolfberry. I choose to call it the wonderful wolfberry. This plant grows abundantly in some regions of China. There is a section in Chinese Mongolia where the populace as a whole live longer and have significantly less incidence of certain chronic debilitating diseases. Now, a team of scientists were sent to this region to discover what their secret was. It appears that the citizens of this area ate a little round berry, red in color, that was like a fruit and had a sweet taste. It grows abundantly in these regions of China, therefore is readily available as a food source for its population. So they researched this fruit and found many benefits from it. Apparently, it is a well-balanced food containing many nutrients. It is rich in vitamins A, B1, B2, B6, vitamin C and E, along with beta-carotene. We must realize how important this is because remember when I said that vitamin C works with MSM in synthesizing collagen. So here we have a source of vitamin C in this product. It is also a rich source of amino acids and is said to contain 18. It is found to have trace minerals as well. They've isolated 21. Some of the benefits of this balanced food is the immune system is reported to have improved function, particularly increasing the phagocytic index. Now, this is the rate at which the body's white blood cells destroy all the abnormal cells around it, such as cancer cells and microbes. In order to understand the incredible benefit to our bodies, we must be aware that wolfberry acts as a powerful antioxidant, destroying free radicals throughout our bodies. Free radicals are produced as a result of lipid metabolism. An example of free radical damage would be blood vessel damage, leading ultimately to atherosclerosis. Our body's mechanism for handling these free radicals is to develop superoxide dismutase, or better known as SOD. Unfortunately, during stress, and also during the aging process, our chemical systems do not create enough SOD. Therefore, SOD levels are low, and consequently, so is our armor against the free radical damage. The wonderful wolfberry, however, assists in creating more SOD, giving us the protection we need. So there you have a most beneficial product, which I recommend to my patients. I have yet to find another product that equals this one. Sulfurzyme should be taken both for maintenance and for therapeutic purposes. It's water-soluble, is degraded rapidly, and should be taken a minimum of once daily. But for ideal purposes, it should be taken every 12 hours. This gives you 2 boosts a day. For maintenance, I would recommend taking 1/2 teaspoon twice a day, approximately 1 hour before and 1 hour after meals. And for therapeutic purposes, then we would take the therapeutic doses. I recommend doubling up on the dose to 1 teaspoon. Discuss your health care needs with your doctor. So there you have it, Sulfurzyme, a new product with many, many positive health benefits for everyone.
For more information about this product, contact the person who gave you this tape.